WRC had their first bigger update last week, which has made a lot of improvements. But how much has EA WRC improved? But that's what I'm looking at today, because I'm going to see if it has improved, and now may it be worth it or not. We'll see. Okay, so just like before, we're driving the Toyota. I have my graphics, you can see in that corner right there. And I'm running medium graphics, that is with DLSS with auto upscaling quality. But let's drive around default setup, and what you will notice is that the graphics will not be as stuttery. And you will see what I mean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
But I've also heard complaints about using DLSS that it actually makes the performance worse. So I can show you how it is with Fidelity FX later, after this stage, when we go and try some other ones. And I've also fixed my FFB settings to some recommended ones to make the steering wheel a bit lighter. So it feels better with that FFB, and yeah, I've driven a bit with Fidelity FX, and that actually makes the stutters quite good. And what I mean by that is there's not a lot of them.
5 left over bump and right of a small jump. 50 crest, 70.
Yeah, but it feels like here you get like some lag. It goes down.
30, 3 right.
And you can't fully see the difference. Well, difference in track texture, I would say, looks better, but it's still a bit blind. Yeah, I'm not getting as good performance now as I was getting with Fidelity FX, but you will see. And they've changed the graphics, I think, a bit.
And to right, half long. 40, 5 left short, 180.
Okay, so let us go. It jumps down, that's not good.
40, 6 right, tightens 5 over crest, 120.
Okay, that was not a good idea.
Caution, left over big jump, 90. Slight right, into crest, 40.
Big jump.
Right, half long. 70.
But this feels really good. It feels good. And the performance is better than WRC Generations, if I remember correctly, but still it's not my desired 144 Hz.
Extra long, keep in 60. 4 left, keep in 40. 5 right, very long.
I didn't fully listen. I thought it was the other direction. Then it wasn't.
And slide right, 30. 4 left, tightens. And bridge, 30. Turn, square right. 40. 5 left, over finish. Into 5 right.
Now let's get into that.
Okay.
So,
That's a 3,
there.
6.
That was done. You can see the graphics are a bit, you got the difficulty, but that's with DLSS. Let me turn on FSR, and let's get on to the asphalt where I was having the most issues with last time. Okay, so now we're on
4, 3,
now we're in
1, go.
Croatia to
50,
try the
slight left,
asphalt.
and to right.
And what I've done to the graphics is changed the Fidelity FX, turned up the sharpening a bit, and then had to change the...
3 left, opens.
I don't remember what it was, but it was like this anti-aliasing, I think it is.
70.
to 8 times instead of 16. Still seems like it's a bit stuttery.
Right, 40, 3 left sharp, don't cut, and 6 right, 70.
So the tire definitely feels a lot heavier, but you can feel things. You can see there, that's my time from before.
6 right to 5 left short, 50, 3
It
left.
feels quite nice though. You can see that I nearly went
To
off.
6 right, 100. Slight right, don't cut, 100. 4 left.
So let's see.
60. 3 right.
Let's see how
50. 2 left, tightens, 80.
it feels through the tighter corners.
3 right, opens.
I'm losing out to my personal best, but that's okay.
1 right short, into 2 left short. And 1 right, half long, don't cut. 80. Square left, half long, tightens. 30, widens. 4 right, tightens 2. And 4 left short, 40.
It feels quite nice still,
50. 2 left,
but I can try
half long,
the short, the little thing which I felt like I had an issue with last time, which you didn't see. And that was how snappy the tire grip felt like when you went lose traction.
tightens 4.
So I can try that
3 left, opens.
when we
10.
when we finish here. If I'm behind, I will obviously do it at this stage, but if I'm in front of my PB, then I won't at this stage.
Tightens 2, don't cut. And left of a crest. To 5.
Okay, I'm gaining.
6 right short, 50. Brake, slight left, long. Tightens 3, long. Opens, 50. Right of a crest.
That was quite alright.
20.
Okay, I got this on me.
30, 8, 2 left. Very long.
Oh, that was very laggy. So maybe they still have issues if you run certain graphic settings. So let's turn on FSR and everything,
30,
and then we will see how it is.
2 right, tightens, 40, 2 left.
But it is a lot better.
30. 2 right, don't cut, 70. 2 left, opens long, 80. 5 right short, and slight left, 50. 6 right, half long, 40. 4
Ooh.
right, half long, 100. 4 left of crest, 80.
Okay, so the issue is the understeer. I get in this corner. When you brake, I start locking the rear, the front end, like
30, 3 right, cut,
so
opens,
quite
80.
a lot of setting adjustments needed.
6
Setup
right,
adjustments, I mean.
opens very long. 100, slowing, late, 5 left short, 50, 3 right, 100. 6
And
left,
I
very long,
went
slowing,
underneath the ground there.
and 4
Had some issues, it
late,
seems.
hairpin left.
You see there what I mean?
And 5 left, long, 50.
There have been quite a few issues with this asphalt. It doesn't feel like fully right.
6 right, long, 70.
But okay.
Slight right, slow, okay. That's a 5-minute, 3.
So I'm done there, but let's get into a different... let's try and restart this, and then let me just see how it feels
Start 6 right,
with
50.
doing my little tests. Because I was doing some tests and I could feel, and to me it just felt odd how the
3,
grip was just brought back.
go. 6 right, 50,
But let's just
slight
see.
left, tightens
It's
3,
easier, like if we try here,
70,
break the grip. Okay, so as you saw there, I slid, but it felt like I sort of caught it again.
square right, long,
I think I have to get up to speed.
and lane 1 left, tightens, 70,
Okay. So now, they must have changed that. Or it could be the FFB. But it seems to me like they've changed the system, so something has changed, so you can, I don't know what's it called, but you don't just snap back into it, so you actually have grip.
40,
Or you can feel you do actually have grip loss. Okay, so it's easier to spin, or it feels about the same about spinning, but that retaining grip feels not the same. So that's a bit odd, like I stated in my video. That I think there was something odd going around with the grip of the tires. They felt a bit odd. They feel better now, but not 100% perfect. So now, let me just change the graphics settings again, and then let me take you to Kenya, and let's see how those harsh bumps and everything feel. Okay, so now we're in Rally Kenya. I've turned off all of the super resolution and everything.
2, 1, go. 170,
So you will see the raw experience.
slowing turn, square right, 100, crest, 80,
That was a bit too late, which they said there. So that wasn't a good start. But let's see how it feels now.
turn, square right, 200,
That was nice. So I get some like
1 left,
20 or 15 FPS
130,
less. These are very blind corners.
double caution, small jump, 30, 1 right, tightens, 50, crest, 100,
So you get better performance, but it's not like how much I would have thought it would be
6 right, crest, 100,
when using DLSS. And how's that sign? How can't you remove that sign? Yeah, some of these things which you can't remove with... which you can't remove. And I expected these cars to at least have anti-stall, but I don't know how the regulations are. But that shine should at least be able to be really
into turn, square
moved.
right, 180,
So,
caution left of the crest, sudden square left, 40, slight right,
oh my god, this stage is really hard. Ton of blind corners.
crest, slowing,
And I thought
50,
this would be easy.
30, crest, 230, downhill,
Let's hope it goes a bit better here. Let me see a bit.
40, slowing, long crest, 30, turn, square right,
In these cars, the brake bias feels a bit too far
30,
back,
right short,
in my opinion.
into 3 left,
Because you try to brake and then it just lose the rear, so maybe
late, 3
having a bit more rear downforce too, but you have to think about it compared to how much speed you need.
crest, 150,
And it's really heavy.
turn, square right, 60. 3 left, short of the crest. 30, crest, into dip.
But this is fun still.
5 left, half long. Into crest, 40. 2 left short. Into 2 right short. 30, to 4 left short. And turn square left. 120. Jump, 120.
Okay, jump.
Into crest, sudden 4 left, 70. Slowing, turn square right. 80.
Hidden.
Turn square left, into 6 right, into 6 left, 60.
Okay, I can see the corners here at least.
And 5 left, 200. Turn square left, small cut. 80. Turn 1 right. 30, 3 left sharp. Into 2 right short. 30, 2 right short. Into 2 left sharp, 150.
That sequence was fun.
Rough, up into 4 right, 70. Slide left. And slide right, 90. Crest, 50. 4 left, 60. 3 right, 60.
Hidden.
Slide right, 40.
But this is
3 left.
fun. I'm sorry if I don't talk a lot, but
And turn.
I just try to make it
Square right, don't cut.
easy for you to see how everything looks.
100. Slide left.
So
crest.
adjusting my microphone so
Crest. Long.
it doesn't get in the way.
Small crest, 30. 1 left, long.
But this update,
50.
and we changed FFP settings, actually makes it
And tight.
good.
1 right to the crest. 40. 5
And
left.
yeah, Rally Kenya, it's really hard. And also very fun.
5 left short. And crest, 80.
Even though you have these issues. Where your whole bonnet is gets lost. But that happens.
Jump, 120.
Okay.
Blade 3 right, 60. Turn hairpin right. 6 right, 70, 60.
And then it just stalls. Still think that stalling business is quite ridiculous.
Crest, 100. Slowing, 6 right to the crest, 30. 3 left, 50. 4 left short, 100.
Come on now. We can last this last bit.
60.
It was said that it would be
Slide left, 40.
quite fast.
30. 5 left of the crest, 70. 5 left, half long. Rough, 100.
Let's hope.
6 left of the crest, slowing, 70. 4 right of the crest, 50. 4 left short, twisting, 150.
So
Slight right, 40. 6 right short, 60. Slight right, cut to 4 left, cut into 6 right, 50. 5
it's
left,
really confusing.
3 right and 3 left. And 4 right sharp, 60. Finish and 4 left.
Oh, finally.
Okay, that's a 7-minute.
That was done. That was quite hard. But what do we think about the game? Well, is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. Does it have issues? Definitely. What are the issues? Well, performance again, it has issues, and my camera has issues. So let's listen to my voice only. Or you can look here. Okay, so it seems like my camera might be back. Yes, it is back. Okay, so the issues are, as I said, the graphics. But then when we think about other stuff, okay, it's stop working again. When I think about other stuff, it has, as I said, performance. Then you had the stalling business, which I don't fully understand. So here are the graphics I was using. Then you go into here, you have medium, which I was running. But then, except that business with, the business with the bushes was very bad, and then the stalling, and then everything else, except the performance. No, not off the top of my head, but it still needs a few refinements, which I think that they can definitely, in my opinion, they can definitely fix these issues. But what will my next video be on? Well, hopefully Renato releases the update, which I don't expect, because I've been saying that like the past 1-2 months. But if it does, I will obviously make a video on that. If it doesn't, then I can make videos, a certain video on something I learned today about the MS2, which you cannot change, or something else which I learn about. But until then, I've been Racing Legend, you've been my amazing viewers, thank you for watching, goodbye!